Hello everybody and welcome to 321 Sportscast. I am here today with Jackson Snyder of the Rockledge golf team. How you doing today, Jackson?
I'm good. How are you?
I am awesome. For those of you that follow us, you know that Jackson is the recipient of last week's Five Guys 321 Sportscast Scholarship Award. $500. Don't spend it all in one place, but congratulations. How does it feel to be the winner?
It feels good. I really hope to use it in my college.
Well,
the first 2 years.
I'm glad you came out today. We're here at beautiful Duran, the Par 3 Golf Club. It's a nice day. It's a little chilly, a little windy, but nonetheless a very nice day. We wanted to learn a little bit more about you. I think it's just fun to learn a little bit more about the student athletes of Brevard and what your plans are and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to just fire. You don't know the questions. I didn't tell you the questions I'm going to ask. So he's a little nervous. First of all, are you planning on playing golf or practicing today?
Practice. I want to hit on the mats and then hopefully hop on the course, play some 9 holes and call it a day.
If you play bad today, are you going to use the wind and the cold as an excuse? Because it's like 65 degrees out here.
I have no excuses as I play golf. If I make a mistake, I make a mistake and I move on.
No excuses. Okay, well, let's dive right in. I got a list of questions, so I have my notes. Pretty amateur of me to have a notepad out here, but I don't care. So let's start out. Jackson, what age were you when you started playing golf?
Say 3 or 4, and probably as soon as I can even hold a golf club.
That's pretty young. So you recently qualified for the state tournament. Did you play in the state tournament yet? I didn't get any kind of follow-up on that.
I had that on October 17th and 18th.
How'd you do?
I didn't do so good.
That's okay. You made it to the state tournament. That's pretty impressive.
Absolutely.
Representing Rockledge High. So that was one of my questions. How did you do? What is your favorite course in Brevard County to play?
I'm going to say Duran has a nice open course, not too much water and not too much trees.
I love Duran. Probably the nicest course. Turtle Creek's probably my favorite. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't like Turtle Creek because it's real tight, but both of those are good choices.
Absolutely.
Who is your favorite player on tour? Do you have like an idol or somebody that you try to mimic your game after?
I really enjoy watching Tiger Woods. He has great hype moments. He has a very strong mindset. He prefers that over the strength. If you have a good mindset, then you'll play well. And that's my strongest point.
So you're catching Tiger Woods at the back of his career. You probably weren't around when he was on fire and he was the baddest thing to watch. I used to love watching Tiger Woods. My favorite golfer right now is Jon Rahm. One, I love his game, but his caddy, Adam Hayes, Adam, if you're watching, is a Rockledge High boy. So right, the same class as you sat in and the same team you play on. Adam Hayes was there about 20-something years ago. I don't want to give our age away. And Adam now is probably the top caddy on tour, doing very well with Jon Rahm. So I always cheer on Jon Rahm. Adam, hope you're doing well with the family, buddy. Future goals for golf. Are you planning on playing in college?
My first year in college, I will not be playing for golf. It's not set in stone yet, but hopefully I would love to play for a college team.
Where are you going to college? Do you know?
My first 2 years will be played at Eastern Florida State. I hope to play for them in my sophomore year. Their roster is full for next year, so in my last 2 years of college, I hope to play at whatever school I'll be at.
Okay.
At that time.
You got to go out there and knock somebody off the team and take that spot.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have that mentality, like I'm coming, someone's going to have to move, because that's what it's going to take to keep on getting onto that pro stage. Do you hope to be a pro golfer one day?
I would like to.
Man, it's a lot of hours out here working, man. You got to spend like 10 hours a night just chipping one ball, same shot over and over and over again. All right, what's the dream course that you would like to play one day? Not in Brevard, but is there a course somewhere in the country or in the world that you're like, man, I hope to play that course one day?
I would say TPC Sawgrass up in Jacksonville.
That's not too far away.
Yeah.
Could you imagine being on 17 with a whole crowd of people behind you just waiting for you to hit that ball and rip and roar? Where do you think you would put the ball on number 17? The island green, by the way.
In the hole.
In the hole. We got to get the cameras there when you take your first shot at TPC.
Confidence.
All right, so now I'm going to move on to some of the fun questions, and you got to answer them truthfully and honestly, okay?
Absolutely.
All right, have you ever heard of a foot wedge?
Yes.
Do you ever use your foot wedge when nobody's looking?
Never. Never.
That's an honest man right there. I got to say, I've used the foot wedge a couple times when I'm playing with my dad. The old man doesn't know, and you're like, that's just a drop. We'll take that one. What about long gimmies? Are you ever outside of 2 feet away and you're like, I'll just pick it up, and you really should be hitting that putt?
No, I always try to make it in.
You always putt it out?
Absolutely.
All right, what about mulligans? Do you take mulligans at this stage of your life and your career?
Absolutely not. I don't
No
get
mulligans.
them. If I don't have them on the tournament or in the match, then I'm not going to have them on my practice rounds.
So you're saying you're an honest golfer?
Absolutely.
That's a rarity, folks. Hard to find based on the guys I've played with. All right, better golf movie, Caddyshack or Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore.
Have you seen Caddyshack?
Yes.
I think they're pretty close. I'm going Caddyshack though. Rodney Dangerfield. You're probably a little too young to appreciate good old Rodney. What's your favorite food, man? If you had to get a burger anywhere in Brevard County, what kind of burger would you crave?
Hands down, Five Guys.
Five Guys burgers. Les, I know you're watching. Five Guys, hey, they're good. And the big old bag of fries. All
Absolutely.
right. After the interview, man, I got to go get me a Five Guys burger. All right, your favorite thing about Rockledge High? You've been there almost 4 full years now. What's your favorite thing, or when you go on, what are you going to miss about Rockledge High? Let me state it that way.
I enjoy their teachers. I haven't had a teacher who I have a dislike for, and they've all appreciated me, and I've always appreciated them. So I say they're teachers.
A lot of good teachers. What about some of your teammates at Rockledge High? Your golf teammates and your golf coach.
There has never been a dull moment around them. There's always been laughters, shared, ups and downs. But that's just part of the game, and I will miss them.
When you went to state, were they all hyped up and cheering you on like, Jackson, kick some? They're okay. It was hype, right? All right. Do you ever use the term Rock Vegas?
No.
That's a term that most people that graduated Rockledge, for some reason, we all refer to it as Rock Vegas. So you're going to have to learn that term. Any of my old Rockledge peeps, which I got a ton of Rockledge friends around here still, Rock Vegas. Jackson, who has been there to support you along the way that you want to say thank you to?
I want to thank my dad. He has come to, I would say, all of my matches. It's been very fun competing right in front of you and watching your son grow up. I want to thank my golf instructor, Justin Blazer. Without him, I would not be here where I am now. And again, my family and friends, they've always supported me the entire way. I love you guys.
And of course, your mom, who nominated you for this scholarship.
Thanks, Mom.
All right. Well, Jackson, it's been fun. I appreciate you taking a little bit of time. I want to thank Five Guys definitely for sponsoring the scholarship and making it even possible. Also, I want to thank Can-Am Roofing, Remax Elite, and also Cartama Ramos Crafton over at the Dale Sorensen Real Estate Group, because they kind of back us every week and make sure I'm able to go out and give a scholarship away. Jackson, we wish you the best of luck, man.
Thank you.
I got this beautiful award for you here. Beautiful award. You can hang it on your wall. Just don't break the frame. That's from Walgreens. I think it cost $8.
Thank you again.
Something to always remember us by. We'll be following you and cheering you on. The best of luck in the future, man. And there you have it, folks. Jackson Snyder of the Rockledge Raiders. He's a senior, so he'll be moving on to the next level soon. And we wish you the best of luck, man. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you.